It's a perfect night for mystery and horror. The air itself is filled with monsters.
What is the neatest thing that you've ever seen on Halloween?
All the people dressed in cool costumes.
What is the neatest thing that you've ever seen on Halloween?
Well, one time I went to this house for trick-or-treating, and they had this little thing, and they could press a button, and it would move.
Really? What kind of thing was it?
It was like a ghost, kind of.
Really? And it moved all by itself once they pushed the button? That's pretty cool. Was it scary?
Yeah.
What is the neatest thing that you've ever seen on Halloween?
There was a house, and the night of Halloween, there was actually webs, and there was actually a real huge spider spinning webs.
Really?
Well, it was a robot spider, and it spun out like little strings that looked like webs around the house. It was really cool. And then there was another house, and it had this cave thing. And then when you walked in, there was this back part that came up, and it was all black. And then there's this guy that was a Dracula, and he came out.
Nice. What is the neatest thing that you've ever seen while on Halloween?
This one house that got TP'd for Halloween looked pretty creepy and me at the same time.
So what happened when things get TP'd?
Toilet paper all over their house,
Oh, no.
trees.
How do you suppose it got there?
By probably a couple of teenagers.
So that was pretty neat.
Yeah.
This wasn't your yard, was it?
No.
That's probably why you thought it was neat. If it
Yeah.
was your yard, it'd probably be a pain.
Yeah.
What is the neatest thing that you've ever seen while out on Halloween?
Last year, and this boy had a book bag, and he made it himself. And he made it like a cloth and a dummy, and like had a knife, and his face was all bloody, and it had no head. So he made this whole costume by himself, and it was so cool. So it was his head, and then the rest of it was like no head, and when he walked, it was the person's legs. So
Really?
yeah, it was really cool.
What is the neatest thing that you've ever seen on Halloween?
When they hung like skeletons and stuff up on their tree.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So skeletons hanging from the trees, pretty cool.
Yeah, and it was kind of scary though. But our last house we went to last year, there was a girl that just sitting like this, and I thought it was like a big like stuffed animal, and then it turned out and just screamed.
So was it somebody actually in costume?
Yeah.
Oh, that's creepy. Just someone sitting on the porch?
Yeah.
She didn't grab you, did she?
No, it was scary.
I'll bet. How about, what is the neatest thing that you've ever seen on Halloween?
Seeing my friends dress up for Halloween, that's like the neatest thing ever because their costumes are like really cool. I really like it.
What sort of things have they dressed up as in the past?
Kitty, football player, soccer player, and that's basically all I can think of.
What is the neatest thing that you've ever seen on Halloween?
I see a whole bunch of pumpkins.
Where did you see that at?
By my house. It's at Halloween. There's like these bushes, and so we go in there. And last time there was a girl doing this, and it looked really weird, and she popped up and scared me.
And even after they scared you, you were able to see the pumpkin? Okay, cool.
I got candy too.
Nice. What is the neatest thing that you've ever seen on Halloween?
A thing where I walk just right, and there's a skeleton you can't even see in the tree, and then it scares you. It lights up and go.
That's pretty
And
cool.
also a guy came out of a vampire. Oh, I forgot what they're called.
A coffin?
Yeah,
Okay.
they came out of that. People were there, and that happened too.
That's pretty cool.